The DOJ announced that it will be representing Donald Trump. This is fairly, this is unprecedented, frankly. And it may be found okay by the courts because of the nature of our courts at this time. But on Tuesday, the Justice Department basically replaced Donald Trump's private legal team with government lawyers to defend him against a defamation lawsuit that Jean Carroll has filed against the president. She, you'll recall, accused him of raping her, and I think it was Macy's in the 1990s in a dressing room. I don't know if it was Macy's or some other department store. I can't remember. Donald Trump said that he didn't, and he said that she was crazy and denied that he even knew her. And so she filed a defamation lawsuit because you can't, I think maybe it could be a statute of limitations in terms of the rape and certainly the president can't be tried for criminal activity, as we've now come to understand. So the argument is that a federal law gives government immunity from defamation lawsuits if you're an employee of the federal government. But it's unclear that the president is an employee of the federal government. It doesn't work for an agency. The law specifically says, so there's two things that you need. Are you an employee of the United States? And were you acting in that capacity when you committed the act that you're being sued for? So, is the president an employee of the United States? A. B. Was he acting in that capacity as president when he denied that he raped Carol? And I think it's fairly obvious that there's no requirement of being a president that requires you to deny that you raped somebody and defame somebody.
He was defending the country against haters.
They don't want bad. It would be bad for America if their president was found out to be a rapist. So I pretend like I'm not. There's also the statute defines employees as officers or employees of any federal agency. And then the question becomes, is the presidency a federal agency, or is it simply a very unique position? I would argue the latter, but who knows with this? There's apparently a case, Kerr versus Bellinger. Bellinger, I think, was a congressman. Kerr was suing them. But that case may have been decided in a way that the DOJ will be able to do this. But it's also Donald Trump running out of money and wanting to offload the expense of his private legal defense to the government. What would be really good is if this case stretched out for a while and Donald Trump lost the presidency and then Joe Biden appointed his own head of the DOJ, and they did not do a great job on this case. That would be fun.